it's quite quiet downtown, and I think people adapted to working remotely and self-isolation very, very quickly. And so, I think the good news is that for the most part, a lot of the office spaces and companies that are in them will come back in some way, shape, or form at some time. But what we care about is, and what we're concerned about more so, is the retail. And so I think retail is going to be affected probably more than office space coming out of this. In the first 15 days of March, we saw a significant jump in unemployment, and it was, quite a disappointment given some of the positive signs we were seeing earlier in this year, including, more business openings, more licensing, office space absorption up slightly. And so obviously when COVID hit, it hit us hard. This whole COVID, we've had a 3-phase response, and the first phase was just responding and survival and making sure people and companies were provided with liquidity through the provincial and federal government measures. And our job was to really curate that information, build some tools, online tools. We built an online marketplace, an online volunteer platform. We built an online job platform because some companies are still hiring. So we did all that, and now we're going into the rebuild, which is encouraging people to go back and support local businesses. The fact we have a short commute here, I think people are more inclined to want to work in a downtown office environment. But, a lot of people are saying that when they come back into the office environment, maybe open office floor plates aren't going to be as popular as they were, and everybody will want more individual office, which could drive the per person space required up. So it's really too early to tell how human behavior and demands are going to dictate what happens to the office space in downtown Calgary. It's really too early to tell about the net impact of vacancy in downtown Calgary, but we do know that prior to COVID that we had about 14 million square feet of empty office space. And so, our suspicion is there'll be some additional shedding out of the energy industry. And there are some tech companies that are in downtown Calgary that actually have done very well during COVID because they provide digital solutions across a number of sectors. And so some growth in small areas and definitely some shedding. But I think it's really too early to tell. But I think we can conclude that even before COVID, we knew we had a long road back with respect to filling that office space. And I think the road might be just a little bit longer now.